Hey, James.
Yep.
What you think of that audio that's been released on with Meek Mills and Puffy? Do you? I never saw that coming from Meek Mills until I saw him jumping up and down for that white man on the tennis court. I don't know what that was about. I hope that was for a movie or some shit.
A lot of people don't understand, man.
Man.
A lot of this homosexual shit. It started off with the DL, motherfuckers on the down low. Then you see these parties and all of this other shit. If you can go back when Suge and all them other niggas was having them pool parties and shit, it wasn't just no niggas on bitches. They been doing this shit. You been had niggas getting out of prison and going back to prison because they in love with that motherfucker they just left, going back on violations. So you been having motherfuckers on the DL. This shit has just manifested into something like way bigger than a motherfucker saying he on DL and winking at you and all that other shit. These motherfuckers are seeking to destroy motherfuckers. Motherfuckers are using their power, like Puffy. He get you drunk, get you high, get you fucked up where you passed out, you get fucked, and now he's showing you a video, and now he used this against these young men that didn't ask for this shit. And then now, not only that, they go along with it because they feel like, okay, he got me, I don't want nobody to know. The average nigga don't want nobody
blackmail. Yeah, the blackmail part.
So the average nigga don't want nobody to know he been fucked in the ass. So what happens? He go along, he riding with this shit. Your Stevie J's and all these other motherfuckers. I think they sick. And I think motherfuckers should, if that show get down, don't bring it to a certain, I say this on a motorcycle set. You gay motherfuckers need to get off the motorcycle set. You don't belong in this world. This world ain't for you. Like, you hear all these brothers speaking on it, and they all telling the truth. But the only thing I don't hear is the white man that's paying in front, the white man that put these motherfuckers in position to do what they doing. And so I ain't blaming nobody, because if a man bend over and give up his ass, a man bend over and give up his ass. Can't nobody be mad at that. That's how you want to live, right?
Yeah. That's what make you feel good.
But
feel good.
Come on, man. These motherfuckers out here with kids. These motherfuckers out here, come on, man. You loving and kissing on boys and shit. And they thought when they saw that shit in the awards and all that, man, oh man, they just love you. No.
Well, let me clarify that. I don't have a problem with homosexual activities,
right.
gay,
but keep it away from me.
With consensual adults.
Right.
The problem that we have, and I have with Puffy Combs in his situation, is the allegations of drugging people, spiking their drinks,
right,
and the alleged allegations with the minors.
Right.
That's what I have a problem with. But just wanted to clarify.
No, but
that's what adults, consenting adults, decide to do, and you're not being drugged or anything like that. Then I have
with that, you gotta ask yourself.
Other than my religious part.
But look,
yeah.
Even when you say religious, now look at this, TDJ. You know, I used to listen to this man. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm sitting here like, and this is another black man that's up there doing this thing that has been torn down, right? Just like all of these rappers, all of these guys have been torn down. People are looking at them totally different. You see what I'm saying? Like Puffy.
In TDJ's defense, he would be like, well, you motherfuckers weren't coming to my church no way. Y'all just talking about me. You weren't the ones that's contributing to the Potter House.
But it's to a greater power than that, Reggie, because what about all of these older black folks were listening to TDJ that was coming and sitting in there and giving their money? People, these elderly people, black people giving their money.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
No,
people,
fuck unfortunate.
I think what you're saying is people showing shit that was happening during COVID.
No.
But they said, look at his church. This is empty now. I was like, You dumb lady, that was when COVID was going on. And he was mainly doing this
I
ministry.
didn't even tell you. And
Okay.
see, this is what I say. You got to listen to what I'm saying.
All right, say what
I'm
you gonna
saying
say.
the effect that it has on him now. Not COVID. What happened when this shit came out?
Have any black women told you they stopped listening to TD Jakes?
Yeah.
You have heard older
Yeah, my
black...
aunties, my uncles, everybody doesn't want to hear it. And what it did is, it took TD Jake out of the black household.
Well, it took you out, so...
Yeah,
so.
took me out of there.
Yeah, it did.
And here I am trying to find my way and figure out where, man, this is what I want. This is what I need in my life. And then I'm listening to him. If anybody can go on my Facebook page, I got a lot of quotes that TD Jakes said. So, yeah, that shit is devastating, man, and we killing ourselves. We don't have nothing, and we losing everything that we believe in. Let's not lose our religion.
Oh, definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
And let's not use that as an excuse not to get up and go to church.
You're right.
Or to listen on Sunday mornings.
Because that Jennings dude...
You know, we say Sunday mornings, but... We're supposed to be serving God every day.
I serve God in my living room
every day. Exactly.
In my office, I my Bible right there. You know what I'm saying? I'm teaching Lionel, the Bible. When Lionel go to sleep, he say his prayer.
Okay.
So yeah, and it made me feel like, who can you believe?
Well,
but then
see, my teaching and what I try to tell you on episodes about a month or two ago is, listen to the word and not the man, and don't follow the word and not the man, because no matter how my life is, if I'm saying something and it's coming from the Bible and you comprehending how I'm teaching it to you, then because I go home and watch porn every night, does that make me a bad guy?
No. In a sense, it don't, but...
But if I went and told Grandma, oh yeah, say all the great things and the words, then I said, but right after that, I went home and watched a good porn tape and whacked one off. Then
you're going against what God said.
And that would turn you against me, is what I'm saying.
No, it ain't gonna turn me against you.
Well, not
what
you, but
what
Grandma.
you do behind closed doors. And Grandma, we all got faults, man.
Yeah, exactly.
We all human.
That's my whole
And this
point.
is when people pray and don't understand. Man, you don't pray for selfish things. Like, I don't pray for selfish things. I pray for my family. I have a conversation. My prayers are not just a regular prayer. Thank you, Father. I try to have a conversation.
Gotcha.
Because you already know God know your heart. If you're talking to God and thinking God trying to figure you out, you're mistaken. He already know who you are. He already know how you talk. But my actions speaks the same volume that what I'm trying to do, how I'm trying to live my life. And that's what I'm saying about Puffy now. Those dudes has lost their motherfucking way. So how do men conduct themselves around other men not knowing that this motherfucker have a hidden agenda? Motherfucker, man, I'll kill one of them dudes. Don't you come talking to me. Don't give me no drink. Don't. It's sad, bro. It's sad. Look, what's the white guy, Jeffrey Weinstein? They just overturned one of his convictions.
It's Harvey, but yeah.
Harvey Weinstein.
Uh-huh.
Okay, why overturn his shit? Like with R.
Well, they
Kelly.
said because women that weren't victims got to testify.
Okay, so let me ask you this, and be honest with me, Reg. From the law point of view, R. Kelly. Why convict R. Kelly and not convict the parents for child neglect?
Well, because the ones that he got convicted for were adults. He didn't get convicted for, even though she testified. But Sparkle was the one, that's the only one that we really put that 14-year-old underage stuff on. The other young ladies that they were going to try to save and all of that, I don't remember any of them being, at the time, 17 years old. I think they were adults. I remember one young lady went to the concert.
So why go to jail for adults? He didn't rape none. He
was
ain't
moving them across state lines, and as we saw in the documentary.
He was moving them across state lines, or they was flying with him to
that's
different
sex trafficking.
states?
That's what they're going to get Puffy on. Flying people across state lines, just like I got in trouble for sending marijuana, which everybody in the motherfucking state of California does.
Marijuana ain't got a voice.
My
People
point
has
is
a voice.
going across state lines is my point. And once you move it across the state lines, then that's the problem. And that's why.
Moving them and leaving them there is two different things. Or taking somebody
across state
and
lines.
they get on a plane with you to go to a concert, that's trafficking?
According to the law.
Oh, wow.
Across state lines. If it would have went from LA to San Diego, you wouldn't have had a problem. But go San Diego to New Mexico, San Diego to Atlanta, you got a problem.
Oh, bitch better not ask me to go no motherfucker.
If they underage. Or your whole intent is to get them there, to give them a drink and get them all freaky and get them all messed up to do sexual acts with them. That's the sex trafficking.
Might be looking at one different.
Jay, I know I defended Rick Ross earlier, and I remember he has a song about putting mollies in people's drinks. What do you think about the rappers? Especially now we learning from the YSL trials, how the judges allowing lyrics to come in play, how we about to hear people talking on YouTube when Keefe D finally get convicted in November, December. Once that judge uphold all of that, that bragging, talking about stuff, or
social media has
putting it in music,
going to lock a lot of people up, and these podcast shows only exist because it's easier for them to solve cases now, because they
wait. So this YouTube channel right here is only.
They can lock us up. I don't say shit.
That's why. So Vlad, Bomb First, Gangster Chronicles, and all that was only invented to lock people up.
No,
well, that's what you said. That's what you said.
The content that they hold on their podcast. Let me switch it because that ain't what I'm saying.
That's what you said.
And when people come, if someone come to Bomb First,
do they make you say something?
No, listen, no.
Go ahead. Well,
let me finish.
Go ahead.
It's up to the person. Like when I do a Vlad interview.
You sound like you motherfuckers in the comments.
Listen, I'm gonna get the fuck up. When I do Vlad, a lot of people talk shit, right? A lot of people talk shit, saying this and saying that. I know what to say. Vlad don't force me to say shit. Reggie Wright don't force me to say shit on his show. Gangster Chronicles didn't force you to say what you say.
Exactly.
A lot of these young brothers are comfortable speaking outside of certain elements and involving themselves in situations. Once the police got heed to that, they was doing it on the motorcycle set first. But now that everybody has a platform and all of these guys is rapping and talking that shit, they sit in a goddamn cubicle and they listen to all the motherfucking I'm gonna kill you and whoop-de-whoop shit. And they put two and two together, connect what he said about this boy, because he dead. So Rick Ross ain't right for what he's saying. Rick Ross is saying something that he did, and he's comfortable with saying how he get down. Now, is that gonna stop women from coming and want to drink with him? Is that gonna stop women from getting in the car with him? Fuck no. They gonna take their chances. But what he doing, is it right? No, it ain't right. You think that's the way to be? Would you allow that or another man to do that to your daughter? If niggas start thinking like that, they wouldn't be disrespecting the black women like they do. Correct. And that's, Rick Ross is full of shit for it. But I can't judge him.
He's not
as
the only
a whole.
one. He's not the only one talking about it.
No, they've been doing this shit. These
about
rappers been taking young bitches out of state. R. Kelly ain't the first motherfucker.
I agree, yeah.
You see it all over. They hiring young 15, 16s as interns, and then next thing you know, they fucking them or they getting a record deal. Come on, man. You are taking advantage of that young woman. And men at this point. You raping boys now. So they ain't no worse than Mr. Johnson, the booty bandit.
Mr. Johnson?
Yeah, it's what's his name? Johnson, the penitentiary booty bandit.
Oh, I thought, was that your celly?
One more, Reggie. I'm gonna tell you to suck my dick. All in my throat. Like, no, man, it ain't my say. But I'm just saying, man.
Yeah. I was just wondering why you
People
got to
understand the way our world is today, Reggie. Is all the odds are against us. You know what I'm saying? Every black man the majority of the black men that's coming up in rap and certain other entities, they are falling off because they just want to be thugs. They want to be buck wild. They want to live a certain kind of way now that they made money. No, go sit your punk ass down and live your life.